Hey, there we go. Sorry.
Uh oh. Mac
Alright.
dropped the phone.
I dropped the phone. Sorry, guys.
Can you guys hear us at all? It says our
Let's see.
connection is bad. I don't think this is working.
Yeah, someone says yes.
Guess.
Hello.
Okay, good. You see us and you hear us? Okay, cool. It's telling us our connection is terrible, but I don't know. Maybe it's just kidding.
Yeah, hopefully it's just kidding.
Yeah, Thanksgiving birthdays are awesome because you get all the good food.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even for your birthday.
Yeah.
So then you can demand more good food.
Although the downside, I guess, is that then all your presents are like backloaded at the end of the year because it's close to Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not that close to Christmas.
That's true. There's enough spacing.
You could be born on Christmas.
Like my mom.
Yeah, Mackie's
My mom's born on Christmas. Talk about backloading. Hey, Jason's birthday is Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
No,
yeah.
Tomorrow's Saturday. But you're close.
Happy birthday day after tomorrow is what I say, obviously.
Anyway, we just wanted to do a live stream around Thanksgiving so that we could thank all of you for watching our channel and answer any questions that come up and just chat. And it also happened to be my birthday.
So, happy birthday!
So, hope you guys all had awesome Thanksgivings.
Mm-hmm.
What you all got up to. You could share it in the chat.
Yeah,
if you did anything fun. You ride your bikes on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, did you opt outside? That was, that's REI's thing, right?
Outside. Yeah, we opted outside.
We did opt outside.
We went for a gravel ride, which the picture for this live stream is from that ride. It was actually sunny in Ohio. And, oh yeah, happy birthday from Ohio. We're in Ohio, too.
Yeah. Hey, Will Billy. That's pretty clever, by the way.
And, yeah, it was shockingly good weather for a bike ride in Ohio. And we did a little single track on our gravel bikes, which is always really exciting. Yeah,
we were like, we should go down Scatter Ridge. And Sid's dad was like, I don't know, because his tires, his cross bike doesn't have gravel tires on it, or doesn't have cyclocross tires on it, and so he was like, I don't know. Tires. Well, it doesn't have any traction on the tires.
Yeah.
So we weren't sure if it was going to be a good idea, but he did it anyway, and we actually had an awesome time. So. Yeah,
riding single track on road bikes is surprisingly really fun. Like, you can't go as fast, but it makes things that like aren't hard, really hard. Like, I actually had to walk a bit because it's not even hard, but I didn't have a dropper post, and it was like a rut that was like full of leaves and who knows what else. And when you're riding like a rigid bike, no dropper post, you're just not like, you're not ready for surprises.
Yeah, it's true.
I think opt-in basement on rollers is not a very good hashtag, but it's a perfectly good thing to do.
Yes, it is a good thing to do.
It counts.
Yeah, I'd say it counts.
Yeah, for sure. The green trails are really good on the cross bikes. The sort of intermediate trails are a little dicier.
Although we're going to try to get dropper posts for our cross bikes, because X-Fusion's doing like I think it's a 50 mil dropper, and so that should be pretty cool. It's got like a lever that you can put so you can get it from the drops or from the not drops, and so we're looking forward to getting those, because I think this much of the seat getting out of the way will make a big difference.
Because like as soon as you get on anything steep, you're like, ah!
Yeah, pretty much.
Sound effects.
Sound effects.
Thank you.
So,
thanks for all the birthday wishes.
Thumbs
ups. You guys are awesome.
If you guys are in here, give us some thumbs up so more people come and join us. We're at like almost 70 right now.
Because it's my birthday.
Because it's her birthday, so thumbs up for Sid's birthday, basically. Yeah, short hair.
Yeah. Everyone freaked out when I said I cut off 11 inches. I don't think they realized that there's still quite a bit left.
Yeah, this is her hair length minus 11 inches, which is
it was
crazy.
Really long. So, damn, thank you, Jeff. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Jeff. You're the best.
Let's see.
Got to get a good ride in.
Yesterday
nice.
And today, that is awesome. Yeah, I think it's really awesome to be able to ride over Thanksgiving because then you can eat more.
Yeah, exactly. You do the work, so you
you,
empty the stomach out. Yeah, thank you very much. Empty your stomach out, and then you have space for turkey later.
So we we're in New Orleans, not riding bikes last week. Some of you guys probably participated. We had a little game on Instagram. Thank you, Trail Features.
Birthday tacos.
Except we're in Ohio right now, so we're gonna save those $2.
Save the tacos until we get back to New Mexico. Yeah.
Because the tacos here are not that good.
No, not really.
Heather. I was like in the middle of a thought and I lost it.
You were talking about New Orleans.
Oh yeah, we went to New Orleans without bikes, and we were visiting family, but we weren't riding, which was good. We needed to take some time off, but like we couldn't eat nearly as much as we wanted to, because like
we were basically doing a food tour more or less in New Orleans because my parents. So I actually grew up in New Orleans, and I hadn't really been back, and my parents were like, "Come on, let's go to New Orleans." So we went to New Orleans with them, and they just wanted to show us like all the food, which is great, except we were just not as hungry because we weren't riding, so we didn't quite.
So we weren't able to eat as much. So basically, all this was. The point of this was. It's really,
we got distracted.
If you like have trouble motivating yourself to ride during the holidays, you can just simply do it so that you your appetite stays the same.
Yeah, exactly. It's really, a perfectly good reason.
Yeah, that's totally legit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trail Feature says Café du Monde is legit. Café du Monde is legit. We definitely did the 3 beignets a person and a drink.
And we had no problem with that, even though we were not in primo eating mode.
Mode. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Bearded Mountain Biker?
Woo! Thanks, Robert.
Yeah. You
guys are awesome.
Summers 242003 said that you should do a haircut like mine.
No.
And Sid has she hasn't ever gone this short, but Sid has gone ridiculously short hair in the past. And she can pull it off.
But I've never, he doesn't have any hair. That's completely
pretty
bald.
Much. Not quite bicked, but
yeah,
much.
Thanks, Curtis. And when's the next skills clinic? We definitely want to make it happen. We want to. We'll have to talk to Lee and get a schedule going for next year because we had really good time.
It was so much fun.
Clinic. It was so much fun, and we want to do a few next year, in different places. But it is tricky because we have to. Our schedule is crazy, and Lee's is crazy. So, making it happen, especially in diverse places, is kind of hard. But if anybody really wants to do a clinic with us and Lee, tell us where, and we will keep that in mind. Especially if you have a bunch of people that would want to do it.
Yeah. If we can get a group together, Jason was there.
Yeah, Jason Bikes was there.
He said it was good. He says it was next level.
Thanks,
so you guys should come and do it.
Mark, thank you so much for the super chat and the birthday wishes and for liking my hair.
I'm glad he liked mine too. Yeah, mine looks really good. I cleaned it up last night.
Yeah, so we definitely want to. Yeah, we definitely want to do more skills clinics. The where and the when is up in the air. Yeah. We are busy human beings, it turns out.
Yeah. Well, since we have you guys on here, quick vote. We have a vote for New Mexico. Other people vote, other people who would be interested in doing a skills clinic with us and Lee. Let us know where, because we're sort of putting together ideas and plans.
We'd love to do one at Glorieta in New Mexico or at Angel Fire. Either of those would be really good places. Where is western slope of
Colorado, I suspect. So that would be Boulder area or Denver area. We did one in Boulder.
We'll probably do another one in Boulder because that's where Lee lives, so that's easy. Yeah, jump clinic would be cool. We thought about doing a clinic specifically on jumps or cornering. The tricky thing with doing a jump clinic is there's there's so many aspects that need to come together. Like we would want to do it with people we worked with already and sort of done like some of the more basics with, yeah, so just so that like nobody got hurt or frustrated.
Yeah. Okay, we were wrong about Western Slope. That's Grand Junction, Fruita area.
Okay.
We might be able to make that happen.
Oh yeah, we've actually I've never ridden in Grand Junction or Fruita at all. So I think we're gonna try to make that happen.
Yeah.
I know there are a bunch of awesome YouTubers from that area too, so hopefully we can connect with them. I think we'll be in that area in March or April this coming year. So
yeah.
Or would definitely be in Moab, and it's not that far. So
yeah. Someone votes Texas. A couple of votes for Texas. A vote for. I just saw
Western
one.
Slope. It makes a lot more sense that Western Slope would be in Grand Junction. I was like, Denver's on the east side.
My geography got a little confused.
What?
Someone said come to the Pacific Northwest. We actually might be in the Pacific Northwest. We'll have to see.
We could definitely do a Patreon ride or something up there.
Yeah, that was definitely going to happen.
Yeah, the tricky thing is with the clinics is we are working with Lee's schedule as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Flagstaff, Arizona is sweet. Would be somewhere we'd love to
vote for New England. We definitely want to make it back to New England. It just hasn't, like, schedule-wise, it just hasn't really worked out.
Well, we were there last summer, but this year it was, like,
this year it didn't
hard.
Really
and I don't think next year we're probably going to spend some time in the Pacific Northwest, and that's going to be our big trip of the year. We're a little behind here on comments, so if you want to make sure that we read it,
we're scrolling.
You might have to toss us $1 in the super chat if we're missing your comment. Richmond, Vermont. Yeah, Vermont is rad.
Yeah.
We both went to college in Vermont, which we had like a video about that like way back ancient history.
It was like a year.
I know,
and a half ago.
For our YouTube channel, that's
history,
pretty ancient history. Yeah, so that's where we met in Vermont, in New England. So we have New England roots.
Vote for Australia. That would be cool.
Yeah.
We'd have to come up with some funding to make that happen. What was I? I've forgotten.
Mackie was going to say something.
I was going to say something. It was going to be really, really deep and intense, and I forgot. Yes, there is awesome riding in Tassie. We love Tassie, and we would like to go back to Tassie because, yeah, we love Tassie.
And there's so many cool animals.
Yeah, that was the best.
The wombats.
Kangaroos.
Yeah. All you Australians have the coolest wildlife.
Platypuses. I love platypuses.
We got to see a platypus.
It was so cool.
Why do I feel like the last time we did a live, we started talking about a platypus too? Probably because someone was like, go to Tasmania, and we just like looped back.
And we looped back to the platypus because we love platypus.
Yeah, we like talking about platypus, apparently.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to ask you guys is, hopefully you all opted outside like we did and rode your bikes or took a hike or something. Did anybody find any really awesome Black Friday deals that they are especially excited about? I got Sid for her the undress, which any of you women or people who are related to women,
people who love women,
people who love women, which should be everyone,
in one way or another.
If you want to get your special woman friend a really cool present, the undress is really awesome, and we are not affiliated with them at all.
No,
but like
really
Sid's had this thing.
We'll put a link in the chat. It's like this dress that like you can change under your dress, but it's still like a cute dress. So you can like throw it over your bike stuff in the parking lot, take off your clothes under the dress so no one can tell, and then like be ready to go out.
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
It's
pretty
awesome.
I've had one, but I destroyed it because I can't have nice things. So Mackie got me another one.
Yeah, so I got another one, but they have a Black Friday deal. That's what I was trying to get
at. That's how we got started on this.
Yeah. So if you want to get a special woman friend a awesome present, undress Black Friday deal. But I want to hear about awesome Black Friday deals that you guys have found or, you know, are excited about for today, because that was kind of the only one that
we used.
Yeah, that we used or knew about. So
yeah. If you guys want to get a power meter, our sponsor Stages is like everything is like 25% off. It's actually amazing some of the deals you can get
I think it might be like the only sale they've ever done.
Yeah, we're kind of anti like buying things in general, but we do buy things on the internet, and it's really awesome to do it during Black Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well.
We printed some merch stuff at the Vistaprint. Yeah. Everything is like 70% off. Mm-hmm. That's not so. Yeah, if you want a power meter, Stages is 25% off. That's like a big purchase. So like that's a big deal. It's not like getting 25% off of.
It's not like hooray you saved $2. It's like hooray you saved like $150 or $200 or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you just smashed your Dash, go get another one now.
Yeah, now is the time. I'm sorry you smashed it. Ours have been holding up really well, which is good because we like to smash things. Yeah, we like to smash things
too. Garrett says that his local beer store does cellar releases on Black Friday. That's cool.
What does that mean?
I don't know. There's probably ones that like they've been sitting in the cellar for a long time and then they brought them out and
cool.
That's my guess. MTV Kevin, because the live and the chat aren't always necessarily aged rare beers, got it. Because the chat and the thing, what are you asking about similar to what BKXC uses? Because I don't think BKXC uses a power meter.
Maybe he's talking about the undress. Because BKXC does have it's not,
that's really funny.
It's the same concept, but it's like also a cute dress.
Yeah,
so you can also, I think he just has like a changing skirt, which I don't think he wears outside of the parking lot, but maybe he does. He just doesn't talk about it on the internet.
We hung out with him, and he never wore his skirt except
it
for changing, which is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, but maybe when nobody's around.
Nobody's around. Yeah. Let's see. TI coffee hand. Oh yeah, hand up. Sounds like Hand Up Gloves is doing. A coffee cup?
We're confused.
I don't know. We're confused. Anyway, Pro Zoomies 25% off.
That's good to know.
Are we drinkers?
No.
We're not against drinking alcohol.
I had a glass of wine today.
Sid had a glass of wine. Yes, she got very crazy and had a whole glass of wine. So that tells you about how much we drink.
Really
it's
drink.
Like pretty
we
much
don't not. We don't not drink. But we also don't really drink, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. This is really cool. Pat says that shop would give out $20 coupons if you prove you rode your bike by tagging them in Instagram. That is an awesome idea.
I love all these brands that are like doing fun things to encourage people to not just like sit, or not participate in the like crazy shopping stuff.
Just going store to store. See, all the people who aren't here hanging out with us on the live stream are probably like binge shopping right now, which is why they're not here. So you guys are cooler than them.
Trail Features, we support. We would totally support you if you wanted to send Brian an undress.
Yeah,
I think they have some really good floral print ones. I think those would really, those would.
I think the floral print ones, which Sid was like, oh, I don't know about those, but I think BKXC could pull it off.
Yeah, Brian could pull it off much better than me.
Oh, I'd love to see that. That would be so good.
Yeah, so if you do that, let us know how it goes.
Please let us know.
Is.
Yeah. And then we'll try to get a picture of him in it the next time we see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing that we keep trying to find is good deals on flights because we are going to South America this spring and we're like, we don't have tickets yet, so we're like, okay, we need to get tickets. We keep hoping that there'll be like good Black Friday flight deals, and there don't really seem to be.
But maybe it's Cyber Monday. That's a thing too. Though I think now everyone's just like, we'll do a sale the entire
weekend. Yeah, and maybe we'll even start it on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely had stuff like start happening Monday, and then
Yeah, so the other question we have for you guys, we're in Ohio for the next bit, so we'll be here all next week, which is all hunting season in Ohio. And I think that's like kind of common in areas where there are hunting seasons. And we're curious if you guys ride when it's hunting season.
Yeah, somebody
or what you do about that. Because we got a question about that recently. We generally do not ride in the woods where there's hunting.
Because we don't want to die.
Kevin is,
Yes,
Kevin has
$5. BKXC
yeah, all right, we'll match that.
I like
so
it. Yep.
we've got $10 for
$10
you, Trail Features.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to pitch in.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so hunting season is interesting because it's like, I want to ride trails. There are a few places we can ride where their hunting isn't allowed, but still like a little dicey because people
It's
might
like it's across
wander in.
This like it abuts a forest where you can hunt, and so we're like afraid people will just accidentally like cross the boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely wear the orange. I think you definitely want to be more orange versus the yellow. That's just because what hunters are looking for is orange, because that's the standard for them.
Okay, that's fair.
Because deer are colorblind, apparently.
Really?
Well, they don't see orange.
Well, they're
at least.
stupid.
They're also dumb as rocks.
Or dumb as deer, as the case
may
be.
Yeah, might be dumber than rocks.
Yeah.
I can come to that. Yeah, so Toledo's hunting season. Yeah, orange helmet is good. It definitely makes me nervous because we've definitely heard stories.
Sometimes you hear, or just you hear gunshots and you're like,
yeah. Like,
oh no.
Ah. You should show them.
Sorry, okay, this is our setup.
Because our room is a mess.
We have a trash can with Sid's fancy shoe and a book.
A college yearbook that we dug out of.
Oh, okay.
And then everything fell down. Boom.
Let's put a little more weight on the back.
Oh, this is really
precarious. We're good. We got this.
Why is this not catching up? I see.
But yeah, we had a question about airlines and which sites we use. We pretty much have no, what's the word? Like, we don't really care. We'll use any website, basically, if it gives us a decent, please wait, if it gives us a decent price. And so we use Hitmonk, which is good.
We've got another $4.99 for Brian's
for the
dress.
BKXC. But yeah, so we'd use Hitmonk, we use Expedia, Priceline, any of those, and then usually what we do is instead of buying them from, say, Hitmonk, we go to, like, in this example, American Airlines, and then buy it from American Airlines. And it doesn't necessarily make a huge difference, I don't think, but I don't know. I feel like that's how we do it, which seems to work. We've gotten a lot of places that way.
Yeah, it's been a rough mountain bike fall, I think, someone said something about the snow and hunting season.
Early snow.
It's been rough in Missouri. We haven't been here, but it's been very, very wet, like all summer.
Yeah. Yeah, which
so
was like the weather got
wet.
good when we showed up, basically.
Yeah.
Seat Guru.
Jason said he's had close calls. Yeah. And what sort of close call? Like a bullet whistling past your ear, or like just running into a grumpy hunter?
Yeah. Different kinds of close calls.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't...
It's definitely good to exercise caution.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, we Sid's parents do like a end of hunting season sort of mini race thing, which is really fun. And actually, our patron team is invited to that. So if you guys want to come ride with us in Ohio, come check us out on Patreon.
Yeah. Fun barrel.
Yeah, but it's sort of like a celebration of like hunting season's almost over. Let's go ride in the woods a day earlier than we would.
Well, it's also all private property, so we can ride these trails.
So it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll probably just spend a lot of time on the gravel bikes over the next week of hunting season when it stops raining, because apparently it's going to start raining and then do that for a while, so that's a bummer.
Winter weather makes you tough, though.
That's right.
Oh, that's scary. Jason nearly got... Yeah. Yeah, so, sometimes you wonder when that happens if they're actually, like, trying to hit deer or if they're just crazy. A little worrisome.
Yeah.
I think most hunters who, like, are actually trying to hunt for, like, food or whatever are, like, not gonna shoot a person because they know what they're doing. And,
Sometimes you get idiots.
Yeah, but then you get people who are like, this is an excuse to walk around in the woods with a gun.
Shoot at things.
Yeah, and those are the people that scare me.
Same.
Not people who are actually serious about hunting.
Yeah.
True. Road biking is scary.
Yeah,
However,
that's a good point.
Road biking in southern Ohio was really nice. We rode like 20 miles today, just a quick road ride, and probably saw like 5 or 6 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did get really lucky.
Cars, so.
Yeah. Depends a little where you are. I know, Boulder, it's harder to find the, back really small roads, and that's where Jason is, so.
Yeah, there was one point where, because we were riding with my parents, 3 cars came by, and my mom's like, everyone's out driving today.
Yeah, 3 cars, and we're like, oh, so the traffic's terrible.
The road riding around here is sweet. It's all, small little roads, and not many cars.
Lots of gravel.
What time is it? 9 p.m.-ish?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here.
9 o'clock.
Yeah. Paul the Punter said you guys don't use Skyscanner and browsing incognito.
Skyscanner.
Is there some special thing about browsing incognito that makes a difference?
They sometimes can't tell where you are.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Or do you need a VPN to do that?
I don't know. Anyway, if you can elaborate on that,
yeah,
we would be interested. G-Round said that it's tough to ride on the road with all the salt. I'm with you, it sucks to trash the bikes because of all the salt, but, you just wash them well afterwards. Yeah. It's worth it. You get to ride your bike outside, which I like riding my bike outside.
We're super lucky that when we're staying here with my parents, my dad has a bike shower in his shed.
Really
we will probably do a video that's a tour of his bike shed. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
So we're able to wash our bikes inside with hot water.
Well, usually we wash it outside, but we do get to wash it with hot water.
When it's really nasty, you can wash it inside.
Yeah.
Gracias a Vapor por los saludos.
Muchas gracias. De Woodland, California.
Cool.
Sweet.
Qué bueno.
We will be at Sea Otter. I don't know where Woodland is, I admit, but if it's anywhere close to Sea Otter, you should come and see us at Sea Otter.
We'll definitely do some sort of a group ride, just to anyone that wants to come to Sea Otter. I think you may have to pay to get into Sea Otter, but really, if you're in the area, it's worth doing a day there. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty entertaining, Sea Otter.
Someone says 2% of our followers are here. That's pretty good.
I think 0.5% of your followers are here. I know, it's true.
That's okay.
You guys are the coolest ones,
we
obviously.
We figured a lot of people are probably doing family stuff.
And they're not as cool, obviously.
Where are we?
Not much keeping off the trails in San Diego. That's good.
Not much what?
My wife needed a Christmas idea. So G-Round just said that a bike shower is the idea he's going to give his wife for Christmas, but we are actually going to do a video, I think a week from Monday, about Christmas gifts. Stay tuned for that. We did one
last year.
Yeah, which people seem to enjoy.
We have some good ideas for bike things.
Yeah.
Make good Christmas gifts.
Yeah, and this time instead of them all being really cheap ones, we're going to do a range up to more expensive ones. So bike shower could be higher on that range.
Bike shower? Yeah.
All right. Bike tech are we most looking forward to in 2019? I am hoping, we're still sort of waiting to hear for sure, but I'm very much hoping to try the Shimano XTR because the 12-speed XTR looks really nice.
Really good.
Yeah.
We're not sure because of the wheels we have, and it has a new hub thing.
Of course.
Mackie uses the right words. I say thing.
That was hub thing is pretty good.
We actually do know what I'm talking
about.
Body. More than it sounds. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the new XTR seems pretty cool. Other than that, I don't know.
I think the new XTR brakes are supposed to be really good. So I definitely either way we'll get to try out those, even if we aren't on the 12-speed stuff. So
yeah, 4-piston XTR brake.
Yeah, XTR.
Sorry guys, we're a little behind.
Yeah,
on the chat here.
We like chatting with you guys. So. Trail Features says that he just puts his bike in the shower, That is another way to do that. Yeah, we definitely did that in college.
Yeah, it doesn't work that well though. Maybe you've noticed this.
No.
Like maybe if you had if you could get a hose connector and put on your shower.
Yeah, that would probably work better.
Might also be another thing that significant others might not be thrilled about.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that how well that would go over. Robert had crashed. Sorry you crashed, but I'm glad to hear that you will be taking a skills clinic with Lee next month. That will help with not crashing as much. Yep.
Because someone says we need a tripod for Black Friday, I think because we just knocked over a thing. We have so many tripods, we just aren't using them right now.
They're in the van,
they're
which is
far
up
away.
A lot of stairs.
It's cold outside.
Basically freezing.
Anyway. Yeah, bike showering, we've definitely done a fair amount of washing our bikes in hotel showers. Do not recommend.
Yeah, and the road shower, someone says that that's a great part about being in an RV. Road shower works really well for bike washing.
Yeah, the road shower is great.
Yeah. We also finally figured out our like flexible shower head thingy, and that's really nice. And then we've got like a quick release thing, so we can quick release the hose, which we use for washing bikes and things like that, and we can just snap on the shower head, and it's really nice. Tripod excuses.
We have so many excuses.
No, because it's dark. You wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah. Also, the internet wouldn't work where the van is parked right now, so...
That's a good point.
But we should do that at some point.
At some point we'll do that. When we have good 4G.
Yeah, maybe on the 4G, but since things are actually working right now, we're just gonna leave it where it is.
Don't screw with it.
We are not going to Arizona this winter, at least not in our current plan. Mackie's moving. He's gonna knock off the thing.
Try not.
Do we do much night riding? I think we might do some. We did an awesome night ride a few weeks ago when we were still in New Mexico. We went to Glorieta and we rode Chili Dog at night.
Which was really cool. It was awesome.
It was super spooky. You're like bombing down the trail and you can't see anything.
Yeah, and Sid did the big rock roll in the dark, so on her Instagram.
But like really, check out my Instagram.
Here, I'll put it in here so people can click on it.
It's a few posts down, but Mackey took this really cool picture because we're like coming down the rock roll at night, and it's cool. But it wasn't actually any harder than during the day because we have ridiculous light set up. So we can pretty much see everything. We
have Gemini lights, and like one of them is this, it's like 6 bulbs. And I think it puts out like 7,000 lumens or something ridiculous. And that's just the one on the handlebar. And then we also do ones on the heads. And it's like, it's ridiculous.
Like thousands and thousands of lumens.
Yeah, it makes me want to do 24-hour racing just because my lights are so good. And then I remember that I'm not sure I definitely want to do 24-hour racing.
Yeah, so the lights are really good for like you can ride anything technical. I think when you still get going fast, you're like, oh, whoa. I'm used to looking than this.
Look farther ahead.
Yeah, we were also we didn't like set up our mounts on our heads properly, so we were like having trouble. It was like pointed right at the ground. We're like, great, this is really bright. I can see my front wheel really well. So we were like sticking pieces of gravel in it to like stick it up higher.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
We need to, if we're gonna do more night riding, we need to actually spend some time like attaching them to our helmet release so that they're correct. Basically, and once we do that, then I think we'll be good.
Somebody asked about the hoodie. It is by Psychological, which is the company that we have done some t-shirt designs with of our own. This is not one of them. This is one of their best. I think this hoodie is really good one. Taco hoodie.
Taco on a chili pepper bike.
Someone's gonna link on the lights set up.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
We can make that. It's Gemini lights, and then we have... Ooh, something fell off our little setup here, but I think we're okay. We have, I think, the Duo.
Yeah, so this is Gemini lights, and then front and rear lights. The Titan.
Yeah, the
4,000 lumens.
It's ridiculously expensive, though.
It is expensive, but it's...
But even their ones that are way less lumens are still really, really bright. The Titan is excessive. I don't know.
The other one we use is the Olympia, so there's links to those ones in there.
But if you have bad eyesight, like something like the Titan,
is amazing.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Because I know some people who don't see very well, and like they're fine riding during the day, but then they have trouble night riding.
Yeah.
Because it does it's like a different. Yeah. So the Titan basically makes it daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you absolutely blind the crap out of everyone around.
Yeah, basically. You have every time you look at someone, they're like, "Ah!" You have to look at people and go like this and cover your light up at the same time. Yeah, we have some votes of people from Texas here. So we have been talking about trying to make it happen to make it down to Texas. We don't know when that's going to happen.
Yeah,
but
somehow we feel like we've already overscheduled ourselves for next year.
I know, and it's November.
It's November, so hopefully that we're just momentarily stressed.
Yeah. Summer says they have an e-bike expo at the local shop, and they get to ride them as demos.
Yeah,
that's another video that we are planning to do fairly soon. Is our views on e-bikes.
Yeah.
And
but you should totally do the demo.
Yeah, definitely do it.
No spoilers.
Spoiler. Do we
Garrett's is tough being internet famous. Well, most of our scheduling is bike racing.
Yeah, so
it's hard. We get all these good ideas at races to do, and then we're like, wow, the logistics of getting from here to there is gonna suck up our entire summer. Yeah, where is the cake? Good question. I did not get a cake.
Now, she's making it sound like her terrible husband was like, "No cake for you, I don't love you."
I got pumpkin pie yesterday.
She got pumpkin pie and apple pie yesterday, and then said that she didn't want
And then I got cinnamon rolls this morning.
Cinnamon rolls for breakfast.
I've eaten 3 cinnamon rolls today.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cinnamon
That's a lot of cinnamon rolls. How many miles did you ride?
21.
So 7 miles per cinnamon roll.
I'm pretty sure that does not...
does not equal out
the cinnamon roll, but it's my birthday,
so you can do whatever you want. It's my birthday.
There were sourdough cinnamon rolls that my dad made also, so better.
Yeah, they were amazing cinnamon rolls, basically.
Someone says, Jason, I hate getting a pie. What's wrong with pie?
Yeah, I like pie with candles.
No, I think it's a Thanksgiving birthday problem.
Oh yeah. Point, Jason probably has to deal with that
because it is when your birthday. Last year my birthday was on Thanksgiving, and people are always like, oh, afterthought, let's celebrate the birthday and put some candles in this pumpkin pie.
Yeah, so I looked it up, all the dates that Thanksgiving was on the 23rd, Sid's birthday, in the last 28 years, and I believe it has happened 4 times.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad out of 28 years.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is this year is exactly Sid was born Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So 28 years later, it happens to be
But I think that's happened since then.
It has. It's just interesting that happened.
Anyway,
Danny,
Thanksgiving moves, birthdays don't.
Thanksgiving moves, birthday, exactly. Danny just noticed that your hair was cut off. Yeah. See how nice it looks?
I donated 11 inches.
It's a lot of inches. I did too. I donated 11 inches also. That's why mine's so short. I donated 11 millimeters.
Not even.
Not even. I donated 11/10 of a millimeter.
I donated my hair to Mackie.
Yeah, she did. I'm going to make a wig out of Sid's hair.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't do that. Yeah, no more braids getting in front of the camera lens. Yeah, you think that, but my hair grows stupid fast, so probably by the end of next season.
Well, it's funny because Garrett says yay, but we've had 4 or 5 people be like, oh no, we're not going to have the braids in the camera anymore.
I know. So some people are sad about it, and some people are happy. This is life on the internet.
Yeah, it's true.
Somebody are mad about something.
Someone's mad about something. So, Robert is doing a Lee Likes Bikes clinic in Austin, Texas. So, it sounds like there's one of those coming up. If you guys want one... Yeah, want to do one. It might be full, but if not, best wishes from a very old rider down under. Thanks, Fred. Let's see, where are we going?
Oh, what is 11/10 of what?
It was when I was talking about 11/10 of a millimeter that I donated.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone appreciated that joke.
That was a bad fraction.
OCDO is like OCD, only the letters are in order.
What is CDO?
I thought it was obsessive compulsive disorder. Compulsive disorder obsessive?
We're lost.
We're lost. Yeah, how do we only have 51 likes? I agree with Bearded Mountain Biker.
You're right. We've got
likes,
like
guys,
80 people
help
watching,
us out
so
here.
If
every one of you hit like, we should theoretically have 78 likes. There we go. They're going up. Thank you. Pearl Izumi X Project shoes. No, we have the X Elevates,
which is a mouthful. But very good shoes.
They might be part of the X Project since they're X. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I love them.
The X Project are XC ones, aren't they?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so we haven't tried the X Project, or we've only tried the...
It's good. Yeah.
The 7-year-old fan.
That's
okay, good. That's good. But yeah, we really like them. They're comfortable to walk in. They're stiff enough
but we haven't tried the X Projects.
Yeah.
The X
But the X Elevate is
good.
Yeah.
It's a trail shoe, but it's good.
Mm-hmm. America Bits.
There's OCD placed in alphabetical order.
Oh, I get it. Nice.
Funny.
Says more gravel bike vids. We will be doing
definitely
gravel bike vids.
Because we were doing more gravel bike riding.
Yes.
So
Yeah, we've got some really fun stuff planned, actually. We're really excited about it. Things sort of slowed down a bit as we returned from Europe and then got married and then drove across the country, and Sid gave a talk at the Kansas City Women's Dirt Summit, which thank you to everybody who came. Yeah. That was really fun. But yeah, now we've got
we've had like an insane month and a half, so I think our videos have maybe like seemed a little rushed, but they're going to get better, and then start filming some new stuff here shortly, and cool stuff.
Oh, and we haven't...
But put your suggestions, though. Like, at this point, we have more time over the off-season, so if there's something specific... Obviously, like, we're a little limited by, being in cold weather climate, so...
Places that there aren't sun.
Yeah, but we're definitely going to do some videos about, like, the kind of clothing we wear for different temperatures, because that's something that we're working on figuring out ourselves, so we figured we could kind of bring you guys along with for that.
Yeah. And quick self-promotion pitch here, guys. We haven't announced it yet, but we are going to do a special thing where everyone who is part of our Patreon team at the end of the year, so like January 1st, everyone who's part of our Patreon team, we are going to send a sticker that's like a one-off sticker. And we don't know what it's going to look like yet.
But the only way you will ever be able to
really
get it
cool. It'll be something like
patron
early adopter or we found them first or something. So if you are not on Patreon with us, we have all sorts of levels, including a $1 one. But we would love to have you guys. Stickers. Yeah, every level gets a sticker.
Thank you, Blue Maldonado.
Yes, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Birthday wishes. I think Sprocket Girl asked about bike seats. I ride the Ergon women's seats, which I discovered this year, and I love them. They're amazing. I will say, though, that we ride so much that, like, I haven't had a sore butt in ages, but it really helped with some of my knee stuff because it's wide enough, and as women, we have wider pelvic bones or whatever. And
so you want it to
match you don't want one hip dropping off the side. So the Ergon stuff is really nice for that. I also find it really comfortable. It was definitely a saddle that I got on and was like, ooh, this is really nice. And part of their thought is that, for women's, it's like, that's kind of like a ridiculous concept because it's all soft tissue down there anyway. So like nothing's breaking.
If you're breaking in the saddle, that means it's breaking you in.
Exactly. So you definitely want something that's comfortable.
Yeah.
And I've been really pleased with those.
Yeah.
And thank you, Paul. Thank you for the birthday wishes
awesome.
and
thank
super
you.
chat. You guys are awesome.
Girl, I assume you are wearing a chamois. If not, wear a chamois. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Also, embarrassing story, but do not wear anything under your chamois. No underwear under your chamois. And I say this because when I first started riding bikes, I did not know that, and I had to ask my coach at the time, or the people who were leading like the group thing that I did. I was like, "So am I supposed to wear underwear under the chamois?" And they were like, "No underwear." So I just thought I would mention that in case.
Yeah, the Ergon saddle is sweet. Heather has one as well.
Yeah, and
awesome.
Broken John Mountain Bike says he got his wife one, and she loves it. So.
Yeah, the Ergon stuff is really quality stuff, and
it's really good stuff.
No under the.
Yeah, okay, good. You got it. I'm glad you're ahead of where I was.
Shorts or bibs? We usually wear shorts because that's what we've had. Bibs can be nice, especially when it's cold.
Bibs as a woman
gap, inconvenient.
Are inconvenient.
Yeah.
Bibs as a guy, less inconvenient, but still inconvenient.
We're not going to go into details on
that. You guys can figure it out. We have faith in you. I do not have the same level of calluses as Sid.
That's sad.
Okay, so Graham got the men's version of the Ergon saddle. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I haven't, since we ride for Shimano and the saddles work for me, I've just been running Shimano saddles for like years, and I like them.
Mackie doesn't have a very picky butt.
I don't have a picky butt. I've been riding for so long that my butt's like, oh, it's a saddle. Great, that works.
What is the point of a bib? Honestly, that is an excellent question. It definitely prevents any sort of gappage between your shirt and your shorts.
Or falling down.
Yeah, or falling down. Some people, I think they can be pretty comfortable, really. I got rid of them because of the inconvenience factor, but you don't have anything around your waist.
Yeah.
Like, there's no, big elastic thing around your waist, so there's a comfort factor for sure.
Yeah.
But there's
Garrett said waistband doesn't dig in, which is definitely true.
Back in the day, Robert says, back in the day, the pros just told us to grab 3 fingers of Vaseline and smear it down there. Yeah, so the thought with the chamois butter or whatever that stuff now is you don't want to do it every single day, because that's how you break down your calluses and skin, and also moisture, not good. However,
if you think about it like lotion, you put lotion on to make your hands soft. If you make your butt soft, then it gets rubbed uncomfortably more easily. So using it every day, which is what I used to do until once again someone told me that you shouldn't do that. Not a good idea. Save it instead for the big rides. So we don't wear it unless it's okay, we're going to be out for...
We don't really wear it at all now. But there have been times, some of the EWS races we did, where it was, pouring, and there was, a lot of chafing going on. That's, that would have been real nice for that day.
Yeah, for, big rides, chamois butter makes sense. For short rides, don't do it, or you'll end up causing yourself more problems in the future.
Yeah, and yes, we sometimes wear back protection. It depends on the race and how much pedaling we have to do, because they're hot and how hot it is. So it really depends not at all on how likely we are to hurt our back.
Well,
logic.
Yeah,
it requires it, but they never check.
Well, and not all of them do.
Yeah, only and then the technical rules require, but then they'll rescind it on a race by race basis.
Yeah,
so.
Or the other way around, they'll only require it because I think last year they.
Yeah, if you look online, it says that it requires it for all of them, but then they're like, nah, not this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they used to require full face helmets for everyone. Yeah, exactly, just like cameras.
Oh, the camera thing made us so mad.
I was so mad.
Sorry about those videos, ended up being weird, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the UCI has a lot of rules. I think, honestly, at this point, we're probably done with EWS racing. It's just not the most fun way to race your bike, and really for us at this point, it's we want to be competitive, but we also want to have fun and do cool experiences, and EWS doesn't always fit into that, because we're everyone will be wow, it would have been much more fun to just come here and ride our bikes. This kind of spoiled it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Karina.
That is you're amazing.
Awesome contribution to the burrito and
taco fun. Taco on the shirt.
Yeah, psychological taco hoodie.
Taco hoodie.
Phoenix or Sedona? Probably not. Possibly next winter.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah. It's hard. There are so many places that we love riding, but we can't be everywhere.
I know.
And this time of year, we really just need, and this is why we're in Ohio for a while, is we really need some time to just like be in one spot and relax and
stability, basically.
Stability, yeah. It's hard, and we need to be out of the van for a little bit so that we still love it when we are in the van for 9 months of next year.
Being in the van when it's wet,
not good.
Not that fun, frankly.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, we will publish what races we are doing next year, but not yet.
Yeah. We're gonna have.
Still a surprise. There's some serious surprises
some
for you guys.
Good
you guys
surprises.
Are shit yourselves. You're gonna be like, what are they thinking?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be.
We are going to be
exciting.
Challenging ourselves in new ways and having a lot of fun. Hopefully,
it's a good way to put it.
So I think it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah. What? Oh, I wanted to ask Karina, what is the weather like in Australia right now?
I know, probably good.
Because it's got to be. It's almost summer for you guys, or like late spring, early summer. So I want to hear about Australia weather.
Yeah, so we can be jealous.
Yeah, so we can be jealous, exactly. Lip balm on eyebrows to keep the sweat out of your eyes. That's an interesting one. I have not tried that before, but I don't tend to have big problems with sweat in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't sweat, so.
Sid's sweat smells like roses, just in case you guys were wondering.
Trail Feature says things new riders should know, but I'm embarrassed. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. That would be probably pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe probably should be a live video. Or a premiere.
Oh,
maybe
it
might. But do you think that would be a good premiere? Because then we could talk about all of it, but then people who came up with new embarrassing questions could ask and we could answer.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we might. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We want to do more of the premieres because it's a good way to.
They were fun.
To like interact, but also.
Not have to have
not
internet.
stress our internet. Though this is going shockingly well.
Yeah, this is going shockingly well.
Yeah. No one has complained about the quality yet, so I guess you guys can see us.
Yeah, I know.
Karina says it's been raining in Australia. Damn.
Oh, dang it. Here we were hoping it was like beautiful and sunny and...
Oh, hey, Rob Northam. We see you. We got to ride with Rob and Angel Fire a little bit ago.
Yep. That was super cool.
It's raining an inch a day. All right, we're not going to Australia.
Whoa.
That plan.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, Karina. We're not coming to visit right now. Yeah, I would imagine that's a lot for most places, an inch a day. But maybe not. She said it's a lot for Melbourne, but yeah, I would imagine that's a lot for a lot of places.
We're used to the desert, so...
Yeah. We're like, oh, look, it rained an inch this month. Yay! Let's see, what else? Rob says do a premiere. Okay.
Cool.
We might make that as a premiere.
Have we dealt with concussions?
Yes, we have.
Yes. I had... It wasn't a fairly bad concussion, but I had a bad accident in 2016 in the Enduro Cup in Sun Valley. I was going like 30 miles an hour and I clipped a bush and just, I only know what happened because we had my camera. Jason, who's in the chat, can relate. Yeah, we got to watch a really gnarly concussion video. Ooh. Of his, trying to analyze what happened. But yeah, basically just smashed my head really good, completely knocked myself out. Kind of got up. When I woke up... She
got up and thought to herself, why did I take a nap in the middle of a race?
That's like, when you're thinking that, you're like, wow, not thinking well. So I jumped on my bike and this guy had caught up to me from behind. So... naturally, I jumped right in front of him and just started, like, going. And later, he's like, you were going really fast.
And you're like, that's great. I was concussed. Good. Yeah.
But I was lucky in that I did not have a lot of lingering symptoms. I did take, I took 2 weeks off from any sort of riding that could possibly cause a crash. And I think even longer than that, even probably, like, for about a month, I was pretty cautious. Mm-hmm. I think maybe I took 2 weeks off completely and then probably another 2 weeks avoiding falling on my head again. And I was fine. However, every concussion is different, so I hesitate to give any advice based on that.
This is the advice.
Don't know,
Do not push it. Like, it doesn't matter if, like, you're like, oh, I'm totally fine. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't need to recover. Like, take more time than you think you do because... it's not worth it. It just isn't. Like, hitting your head again and seriously, like, concussing yourself permanently or causing permanent brain damage.
We know people who've had
so not worth
really,
it.
really bad head injuries.
Yeah,
and
we have
it's
friends
really
who've
scary
had
because
TBIs.
there's no timeline on when you're going to get better. There's no, like, nobody really knows. So I think that can make it really hard to deal with mentally, emotionally. Yeah. So the best tactic is prevention.
Obviously.
And then,
buy a good helmet.
And then if you do have a concussion, then rest a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
be
and just
smart about it.
Yeah, be smart
Rob
about it.
says elevated heart rate, slow the healing. That makes sense. I mean, any sort of brain stimulation. Like I said, I had almost no symptoms from my concussion, aside from the fact that I completely knocked myself out.
Yeah.
And so I didn't do like a dark room or anything, but I did try to go light on screens and stuff like that. So
Jason says go see a doctor, and he's totally right. He had a bad one earlier this summer.
Yeah,
and like,
definitely. I didn't do that.
No, you didn't. But we've learned more since that. So
I didn't ask for a new bike because I get them for free.
And because we just put new Vittoria wheels on her.
Yeah, I just got new wheels on
we
my
just
gravel
put new
bike.
wheels on.
So cool.
And a double-sided power meter, which is really cool. So
yeah, I just also on my Instagram I posted a little bike check of my gravel bike. Is pretty tricked out, so that's pretty fun.
I think we'll do a bike check on.
Yeah, we'll probably do a bike check. It's the Janus Renegade, and it's sweet.
Really cool.
So fun.
Yeah,
we rode it on trails today. We were talking about that at the beginning of the live, but yeah, we rode it on trails, and it was sweet.
Yeah. Karina says she always calls it a day if anyone crashes hard enough to damage their helmet. Yes. It doesn't matter if you're fine.
If you hurt your helmet,
you hurt your helmet, you hurt your head, call it for the day.
Yeah, we're getting a little behind on the chats here, so if you want to make sure you see anything, you might have to see what
when I'm at work, I feel like I have a concussion. Once I get on my bike, it goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, be careful, because it's just not worth it.
Karina wants a power meter. Well, they do have Stages has a 25% sale for this Black Friday. I don't know if it works in Australia, but 25% is a big chunk on a big
chunk
thing.
And I get what you're saying, because like you have cranks already, but it's cheaper than other power meters. Like for the SRAM Quark, you have to replace the whole spider, which is way harder and more of a pain.
What is the spider?
It's like the part that connects between the cranks and the chainring. So on ours it doesn't come apart, but on SRAM ones they can. And then on which is the big one? Cyclops, you have to do a whole wheel. And so like personally I would rather replace just my left arm than a wheel, and because then like if you smash a wheel you're toast basically. You have to like replace the whole thing, and or at least the rim, and that's a pain. So we like the Stages ones. We're biased because we've been riding them for a long time.
Garrett wants to know if Jameis is going to give us non-spray painted bikes for it. Yes. We theoretically will be getting new frames any day now.
Yes.
But we may have more prototypes next year that are carbon that we might be riding. So we may still be riding spray painted bikes in the future.
Well, but they probably won't be spray painted because I don't think they generally spray paint carbon.
Okay, but they might not.
They might be raw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, raw carbon would be kind of cool.
Oh, that would be cool. Dale talking about his concussion.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Jason said there's a lot of new research. Yeah, there is. It's like you can't keep up on it, but I think caution.
Yeah,
but it's better to be. It's just better to be on the safe side. If there's any doubt, like if you're thinking, oh, I might have a concussion, like you definitely have a concussion. Because, yeah.
And if you crack a helmet, you probably at least minorly concussed yourself, so you should take some time and take it easy. It's just not worth it. I keep saying that, but it's so true. Like, your brain is the most valuable thing. Like, despite whether or not you use your brain to make money, like, your brain is the most important thing. If you don't have a good brain, you literally cannot ride a bike. So, protect your noggin, people. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, scary stuff.
Scary stuff.
Cool. Well, we're probably going to have to wrap this up soon, but let's wrap it up on a more positive topic. Something more fun than head injuries.
Yeah. I mostly just want to say thank you to all of you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
You know, lots of people gave us, just thumbs up right now. We got 78. That's cool.
We've had of super chats today. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And thank you for being part of our first year of doing YouTube. It's been a crazy,
wild,
journey
crazy,
and
awesome ride.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, bikes are fun.
Bikes are fun.
So whether you opted outside today or not, I hope you are able to get outside and do something fun this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Before hunting season starts in a lot of places.
Yeah. On the trails while they're good.
And once again, a huge shout out to our Patreon team.
Yeah. Patreon people are awesome.
Really appreciate that. It's what makes us able to do this.
Yeah.
It is.
And like we said earlier, we are going to do a special limited edition sticker run for everyone who is a patron at the end of the year. So get on that. Even at the $1 level, you will still get a sticker from us. So that is something to look forward.
Everybody likes stickers, right?
And everybody loves stickers. That's what we've learned actually since we started printing stickers. You'll like give people a sticker. You know, someone who knows the channel will come up and like say hi to us and be like, "You want stickers?" And they'll be really excited. And then their friends who like don't ride bikes and don't care about YouTube at all will be like, "Can I have stickers?"
Yeah. They're like, "We don't care about you, but stickers."
Yeah, the sticker love is
real.
Yeah, universal.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Thanks, guys, and thanks for the super chats.
Yeah. You guys are all more awesome. And
more awesome.
Remember to keep it up with the more awesoming this weekend. Get outside, have fun. Don't hit your head.
Don't hit your head. And happy birthday to Karina's husband.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because I think hers is the
and happy birthday to all of the Thanksgiving babies. And
Thanksgiving
I hope
babies.
you don't get pie for your birthday.
Yeah. You don't get pie.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys. How do I stop this?
We don't know how to stop it.
Okay,
so
1 second.
We're here for a second more. Uh-oh. I think you just hit the X.
X.
Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
Nope.
There we go.
Alright, actually, goodbye.